All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? Listen, videos like this, they're never easy. They're never easy. What a start. Okay. So let's just say this. Earlier today, about 12 or 1 o'clock today, XXXTentacion was either on his way or leaving a mall or some store, and he was looking for motorcycles. And a gunman ran up to his vehicle and shot him. Right now, and I will obviously keep you guys up to date with this story. Right now, there was no feud that happened with X and the motorcycle guy or anything like that. All right? So, just throwing it out there. There was nothing like an incident took place. I don't know if this was a robbery attempt. Reportedly, there was a bag taken away, a Louis Vuitton bag taken from X's vehicle. I just find it hard to believe that this was just a random shooting. I just find it hard to believe that this is a random robbery and you come up on a random guy. You seen the right guy. It just doesn't happen like that. So from there on, X was shot. The video online and footage online. I won't be the guy to post it on my platform. Y'all can see it everywhere. And X was then rushed to the hospital. He was transported as a level 1 trauma patient, and unfortunately, the Broward County Sheriff's Department has pronounced XXXTentacion dead, and the medical units were unable to bring him back to life. XXXTentacion was 20 years of age. He is now dead, and I do want to preference these comments by saying I know there's a lot of kids that are going to be listening to this video. And for us adults, y'all, we got to understand it. A lot of kids look up to this dude. So bear with me here because I'm trying to kind of like tackle a few issues in one. Yo, for all you kids out there that y'all was real big XXXTentacion fans, I want to say this to you. X was a troubled kid. He was a troubled kid, man. And a lot of the antics he did on social media, I didn't agree with. Early on, as soon as he got out of incarceration, he was talking about Drake's mom disrespectfully, right? Video evidence surfaced of him hitting a chick, hitting a family member of some sorts like that. He claimed they played like that. It was video footage of that. You know, but after that, I'll give this dude credit. And I'm not saying this just because he's no longer here. He was trying his best to do a lot of charity stuff. He was trying his best to put positive message in the atmosphere, through controversy a little bit as well, you know, and a lot of that is because his legal situation wouldn't allow him to perform as much as he would have liked to. Seeing him at Rolling Loud Festival with ski masks, he looked like he was having a good time. Legally, he had a lot of stuff about to happen, right? The brother was about to have to face a domestic violence dispute. He was about to face a lot of stuff legally. But with all that being said, he had finally started to switch his energy into positivity. And maybe it was too little too late for the karma that he had. We never know what karma is going to be presented back to us. And we never know, right? For stuff we've done in our past. You know, I look at this like, yo, this dude was troubled, man. From the beginning, he had a troubled past. And if you listen to his music, which I tried to do, he was fighting with it in the music. We were literally watching this young bull figure life out on the fly. He became this star at this young age, and he had millions of fans. He became this star at this young age, and he's literally on the fly having to figure life out. And I think we look at rap as some big joke nowadays, but there are real things happening in the streets. The streets still matter. And no matter how famous you are, no matter what level of superstardom you might have, If you are in the wrong spot at the wrong time, it can happen to you. You are not immune from this. You are not immune from this. And with social media, I believe it makes shit 1,000 times worse nowadays, because everybody can now see what you do day to day. Everybody can now see, not only are you doing a little better than the next, but we got to see it. We got to see the shows. We got to see the jewelry. We got to see the money. We got to see the millions of views. And that gets to people. And that creates hatred right now. I'm treating this as a robbery right now. Until I find anything else, I'm treating this situation as a robbery. And this is clearly not something that was random. This is definitely something that was premeditated. So that hatred builds into a person. They don't want you. They don't even want what you got anymore. They just don't want you to have it. Kids, and hell, adults who don't understand social media is a real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, you might not be able to fight the energy that you put in the atmosphere months ago. Hell, I might not be able to fight mine. You might not be able to fight back that energy that you put back and you put in the energy months ago, years ago. When it's online, and those visual memories stick with a person. And I think this was just a guy who was battling the demons that he had online, and unfortunately, it could have just been karma. Could have just been karma. Again, I don't know if someone tried to take the legal system and the justice system into their own hands. I would hate for that to be the situation. I would hate for somebody to have stepped to this man and killed this man over some legal situations because they didn't feel as if though the law would have took care of them. We obviously will get more details on the situation. I would hate for that to be the situation. I would hate for that to be the situation. To take a man's life over what we think he's done behind the scenes domestically, I think that would be incredibly irresponsible. I come from an era, or I used to grow up with people telling me, yo, you just jack that out. Somebody don't like what somebody did to another person. You put hands on a woman, hit them, fight them, knock them out. You don't got to kill them. I would hate for that to be the situation if that is it. I don't know right now. Again, I'm treating it as a robbery. All I know is this brother's music is going to be streamed on many platforms, heck, including Spotify, right? His music is going to live, and his fans are going to probably carry his name on. Very unfortunate situation, man. XXXTentacion, dead at the age of 20, shot. And as details come in, we will let you guys know what's going on. He was shot in South Florida near Miami. I wanted to clear that up for people who was like, yo, you're wrong about the information. No, he was shot near Miami. And they tried everything they do to bring this young brother back to life. But it was just too late, man. Again, prayers to XXXTentacion's family. I want to pray for the youth, the young rappers, man. I want to send some love y'all way, man. Yo, I get it, man. Guys like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Guys like Block Boy JB, Lil Pump. You know, you guys, man, y'all got it rough out here because a lot of the street dudes from the past, they were dealing with real street shit, but social media then put everything in perspective. Now everybody want what you got in 2018, and unfortunately, things like this happen. Thank y'all for the time. Let's pour. I don't take it for granted, man. We're gonna send some more prayers to this man's family. God rest the dead. XXXTentacion. We'll be back with more videos on this one. Dead at the age of 20.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on itsmrtaliaferro.com, Sh0T.